Our next speaker is Dodo Immigrant, and I am so pleased she's here. I've been bugging her for years now to get up and tell a story because she's one of those people that every time she speaks, everyone listens, and I definitely saw that in her when we first met, so it's such a pleasure to have her here. Who doesn't love someone who majors in both biology and creative writing? Those are the special minds we have around us today. So, Dodo, come on up.
Hello? Okay. Okay. Over the summer of 2020, I was stuck and restless inside my house. I had just finished my online classes for sophomore year, but had no summer plans after a canceled research internship. I tried applying to various minimum wage jobs to no avail, so I looked for volunteering opportunities. The food pantry was less than 10 minutes away from my house and was desperately searching for volunteers since food insecurity had skyrocketed during the pandemic. I understood this problem all too well. As the first child of Nigerian immigrants in a family of 8, food regularly disappeared at the speed of light. Our grocery shopping experience included monthly trips to Sam's Club, where we were used to buying things in bulk sizes to cut it costs. Ice cream always came in a 5-quart plastic container, cereal in a 2-bag box, and our daily serving of white rice came from a 25-pound bag that sat in the basement. My dad even used to drive over 50 miles away to a rural farm to get wholesale goat meat. When I started working at the food pantry, I never expected to become such close friends with the other volunteers. Most of the volunteers were older, retired white people that did this as a hobby and a way to get out of the house. And sometimes they were the only people I saw physically that day outside of my own family. One day we had a busy unpacking session. Bob, our driver, would go across town picking up donated items from various grocery stores, and it was our job to sort through and pack them for over 300 families in need each week. Sometimes these donated items, especially perishables, were just shy of their expiration dates, and we unfortunately had to toss them out. On that fateful day, Mary, our sweet volunteer manager, had asked me to throw away a giant crate of rotten bananas. As I got ready to throw them away, I noticed something. These were not regular bananas. They were longer and thicker than they should have been. These were ripe plantains. In Nigerian culture, plantains are a delicacy. We cut them into bite-sized pieces when they're nearly black, which means they're at their sweetest, fry or roast them, and serve them with various types of rices, beans, and meat. I could eat fried plantain every day for the rest of my life without getting tired, and guys, I was looking at over 30 pounds of plantain in this case. I asked Mary if she was sure she wanted to throw it away. Of course, she said, we can't give these away to our clients. So I did what I was trained to do as a Nigerian daughter of immigrants. I offered to take them home. Mary gave me a long look that said, sure, you can do whatever you want with them. As I gingerly carried the heavy crate to my car, the rest of the volunteers looked at me strangely, probably wondering how much banana bread does she plan to make with this. After my shift, I drove away giddily like I had won the lottery, and when I finally got home and told my mom what had happened and showed her the full crate, she did as we do in Nigerian fashion. She started singing and screaming and dancing. That crate of plantain probably would have cost over $50 in the grocery store, and we got them for free. We wondered to ourselves, how much more perfectly good plantain had they thrown out thinking they were rotten bananas? We carefully cut up and fried the plantain, and then stored them in several repurposed plastic Sam's Club ice cream pails, and we had sweet, juicy plantain for weeks. And I continued to volunteer at the food pantry that summer and always kept an eye out for rotten bananas. More of the story is one man's trash is another man's trash.
Thank you so much. See, you want to listen when she talks. Maybe she'll let you know you're missing out on a really good deal.